We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, my name is Audrey, and today I'm here to inform you about all the things there are to do in Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola is a great destination for family, friends to go on vacation and just have a good time. I've been growing up going to the Emerald Coast, specifically the town of Pensacola. My purpose here is to give a speech about places to go see and activities to do in Pensacola. I think learning about these locations and all the things they have to offer is very important when trying to find places to go visit. I have credibility because I've been to every place I will list, and I've been more than once. I've also done lots of research to make sure that all of this is factual and not biased. I have 3 key ideas, and starting off, I would like to inform you about the Naval Museum. It has been around for a while. It opened on June 8th, 1963. The National Aviation Museum has been very budget-friendly, and it has no administration for parking or just getting in. The National Aviation Museum has many activities for kids and adults to do. You are able to be more educated while having fun, and you are able to see historical aircrafts, cockpits. You can see multiple exhibits. There's lots of simulations, and I totally recommend doing them. I have done them myself. All of these things are available to you on an everyday basis, but I would always check the website to make sure all of them are open. Keep in mind that this trip is supposed to be budget friendly, but for the flight simulations, one costs $40 for 2 people, and then one costs $7.50 for 1 person. So there's 2 different ones you can choose. There is also a movie that you can go see. If you're thinking about touring this place with a school or a very large group, there's definitely discount packages you can do, and I would get in contact with the Aviation Museum. I've gotten this information from their official website, and from touring, you can learn how to have fun time without paying anything. You are able to walk through the museum and see many exhibits, aircrafts, just lots of different things you are able to read about and watch without having to pay anything. So don't think you have to go do those other things. Overall, there are many things to learn about and activities for you to do with your kids and friends. With or without paying for extra things, there are many things to do and that you are able to read and learn about. Now I would like to move on to my next key idea, which is Sails of Wild Hearts. Now this is not going to be super cheap, but it's also not super expensive. If you're looking for excursion, I would totally recommend going with this company. I have gone on multiple of their catamarans since I was very young. Sails of Wild Hearts is a catamaran that provides their guests with several different types of excursions. They are focusing on making sure that their passengers feel comfortable and safe and relaxed so they can enjoy their adventure. The safety matters to them. They have a Coast Guard licensed crew that will be taking care of you the whole entire trip. Children under the age of 12 will be provided with a U.S. Coastal Guard certified life jacket by Sails of Wild Hearts. If you are above 12, you are not required to use one, but if you feel the need to, they will supply you with one. If you're wanting to find out more information about safety, feel free to go ahead and call them, and they will talk to you about all their safety guidelines. Some of the sales options are sunset cruises, dolphin cruises. They have morning ones, afternoon ones. There's some with fireworks. They also have ones with the Blue Angels flying. It is very cool. Usually we just go on the family sunset cruise, but I would recommend whatever your family or friends is more interested in. I've gotten all my information from the official website of Sails of Wild Hearts. Overall, I think this is a great way to enjoy your time on the water with family and friends. You can rely on Sales of Wild Hearts of taking care of you and making sure you stay safe. Now for our last key idea, I wanted to talk about the national parks Pensacola has to offer. There are so many there that you can go visit, but I don't have time to cover them all. But some that I would totally recommend and for you to dive in to figure out more information from and facts are Fort Pickens, Bass Bluff. I'm going to be talking about Johnson's Beach, and all those national parks have a lot to offer. I've gotten that information from Map Data and National Park Service official website. I've chosen to inform you about one of the more popular ones of the national parks. I did this, and that would be Johnson's Beach. Johnson's Beach is not open to the public. It will have a charge as you go into the park, or you can get a pass. They do not accept cash. Take a card. They have plenty of parking spaces that you are able to park close to the beach, and it won't be a long walk, so that's very great. They also have trails for bike riders if you'd like to bring a bike. They have grills, showers, bathrooms, all you can ask for. There is a specific side you are able to fish on, and you can fish on the other if you want, but like there's one just for fishing. And I just think it's a great place to go if you don't have a beach to go out and you just want to get out of your condo. I totally recommend, or if you just don't want to be on a beach that's very crowded, this is the place to go. And it's a national park, so it's gorgeous. But overall, I think this beach is amazing if you're wanting to get away from your condo or wherever you're staying at. You can find a spot on the beach that is more quiet, or you can go to a busier side of of it. The National Park Beach has a lot to offer, and I would totally recommend checking it out and doing more research on it. So my purpose here was to inform my audience about all the things there are to do in Pensacola, Florida, and my key ideas. The Naval Aviation Museum is a perfect way to get into history and learning about all of the things they have to offer while still having fun and staying in a budget-friendly place. Sales of Wild Hearts might not be so budget-friendly for you, but if you are looking to spend money on excursions, this is the place to do it. They have so many options for you to pick from, and they are all about your safety. And there are many national parks that you can choose from if you wanted to, but Johnson's Beach is the one I wanted to inform you about. It is a private beach with trails, boat ramps, bathrooms, showers. Parking really close to the beach is very helpful when you don't want to take a long walk. I hope you have learned more options and activities you could do if you were to go to Pensacola, Florida, and are more informed about these options. I recommend going and checking out these places and finding more information and activities I've talked about. I hope you can take something from this speech. Thank you for listening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.